Country granny played the blues on the stools. Head wrap silky chewing on this oxtail. Scheming on the millie trying to hit the yacht sail. Gold shining lobster near the Everglade music. When we drop it's like you never made music. Better days never came easy to a quitter. Ain't no pump faking, let them see that I deliver. God body, baby, big 7 in the skin. Probably why you never hear no better again. Higher than the spot that we bout to set the bar. Stankin', smell it before it left the jar. I just left the coast straight to another ocean. Got excuses, me, I'm really having motion. Sipping on mimosa, chopping real estate game. 40 years later, still the same lane. Just left the hood, never heard of you. 30 long years, not a single word of you. Shop booming, baby, come and get it while it's open. I don't have time, I've been busy having motion. Just left the town, things spoke to you. You a L7, probably served to you. Shop still booming, come and get it while it's open. I don't have time, I've been really having motion. Boy, stop playing, this is not your lane. Never seen struggle, you do not know pain. Stop playing, would you be yourself? How they see you, how you see yourself. Ain't real, acting real fictitious. Family on the west probably still hit switches. Playing Sally Cell, brought the thumper in the car. I been down in Austin burning rubber down Lamar. Keep what you earn, put it back in the business. Gold mouth shorty spinning racks at the dentist. One stream need a whole 7 ways. That weaker than a whole 7 days. I've been playing chess, working on the left brain. Buzzing in my city way before the press came. Went and bought a now he think he less lame. Got the kind of gas that could fuel a jet plane. Just left the hood, never heard of you. 30 long years, not a single word of you. Shop booming, baby, come and get it while it's open. I don't have time, I've been busy having motion. Just left the town, things spoke to you. You a L7, probably served to you. Shop still booming, come and get it while it's open. I don't have time, I've been really having motion. Y'all know what time it is. Jerry, what up? Lords of the land. Ain't got no minutes for you, internet. We really outdoors with it. Till infinity. When we out.
Welcome to Paradigm Shift TV 314. This is your brother, DMG the Poet, a.k.a. Brother P. Anki. And we got a banger for y'all. As it says, ISUPK St. Louis puts Paradigm Shift TV 314 on notice. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know how Captain K roll. Cap been saying this his show out the gate. So if he putting people on notice, they might as well get ready. This is also being hosted by the one and only Nobody Cares from Trust and Believe the Gospel, my original capo in this conglomerate we call Paradigm Shift TV 314. But before they get into their spiel, y'all know I gotta do my usual greeting. So I'm gonna start it off and say shalom or shalom, as my other Israelite brothers would say, shalom. Don't reach through the screen and punch me, Cap, when I say shalom. But to all my Israelite brothers and sisters, and God bless to all my Christian brothers and sisters, Hotep to all my Kemetic brothers and sisters, assalamu alaikum to all my brothers and sisters in the NOI, Islam to all my Moorish brothers and sisters. I want to say peace to all my brothers and sisters in the nation of gods and earth, them 5%ers. I want to say what's up to all my atheist brothers and sisters. Shout out to all my Abo brothers and sisters. Salute to all my Rasta brothers and sisters. I want to say what's up to all the Naga brothers and sisters. Shout out to Anu Kakarot and the rest of the electromagnetic messiahs. Salute to the super team and the dream team and the rest of the brothers in the one. Shout out to the Craig and Craig law firm. Y'all know what it is. And the rest of my Battle of the Ideologies versus series family. We in the building. Last and certainly not least, I want to say Jumbo to the rest of the brothers and sisters all throughout the African diaspora, be it here in the wilderness of the United States of America or beyond. Y'all know I say that greeting for one reason and one reason only is because if you black, I'm with you, and I hope you with me. Our different ideologies should not keep us from uniting. We can have unity without uniformity, and we can disagree without being disrespectfully disagreeable. With that being said, nobody cares. It's on you, man.
What's good with it, bro? Shout out ISUPK St. Louis. Shout out to the audience. Y'all already know me. I go by the name of Nobody. I always trying to tell everybody about somebody.
Oh, you went out for a minute. You went out.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
All right. As you can see, DMG already laid down what the show is about for tonight. We got Captain K in the building, and y'all know he's going to talk his talk, and not only talk his talk, we're going to walk the walk as well. We're going to talk about the digital champ. We're going to talk about the world champ. We're going to talk about the debate series that just ended. If you didn't get to check that out, go through the archives of the channel and go check out the Battle of the Ideologies, the debate series that just went on, man. So y'all can catch up with everything and be right on board with everything. Captain K, man, you can cut your camera on. Officer, cut them up. You can cut your camera on, man. Let's get into this, man.
But before Cap go, I just got to play something. But go ahead and finish. Nobody sound like you still talking. I just got to let Cap know. Don't start talking until I hit that button.
Oh, no, go ahead. Okay, without going to say, Cap, you already know, man, you've been around for a long, long time. We got a whole bunch of new people coming around, man, now. As you know, we got this debate series that just ended, man. So it's a lot of fresh fish on the channel, man. And you being one of the original OGs, one of the pillars of the channel, man. Hey, I just want to hear you speak the speech. DMG, down for him, bro.
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Hey,
damn right.
Going on,
right on, DLG, because you saw that uppercut coming through the camera. That's why you said that when you said that Shalom. He saw it coming. He said, Cap, don't hit me through the screen.
I say Cap about to reach through the phone and hit me with the shield of David in a minute.
Hey, look, let them keep on advancing AI. I'm gonna be able to reach through that mother one day and grab you. Shalom, what? You know what I'm saying?
Brother, didn't I tell you? I can see it now, brother. You know you my man, but didn't I tell you?
They're right. Hey, but yeah, the water for having us on again. I see we done made our opponents run again. We done made the enemies run again.
Oh,
you understand?
Man.
So first we done destroyed the dream team. Them niggas was, when we had that last discussion, they were screaming and yelling like because it was a nightmare. They did not know what they was talking about. You understand? And I know that the brother ran, put a few extra miles on so that he can get a little more training in. You understand? Because he gonna walk into another nightmare on this next discussion. Damn right. He's going to. Yeah, damn right. And I got my right hand man with me in here too, Officer Bond. So I got the killer in the building as well. So the team here, we here. You see, we up and ready for any challenge. We ain't ever got to get prepared. We stay prepared. We stay prepared, and we finna get paradigm shift prepared too for the changeover that they're about to do. They're about to become Israelites, my Shali. Here, is about to become an Israelite. We finna shut all of that shit down. No no more gospel music, no more Kurt Franklin, no more Yolanda Adams. You understand? No more swinging and swaying in their robes and all that. Y'all finna shut all that down. You understand? And y'all gonna turn around and get in the truth about the Commander General. It's about that time. It's about that time, man. All this fake ass ideology mess and mumbo jumbo and religious garbage that you brothers and sisters are out there following. It's time for it to come to a complete end. You understand? And we're gonna help you get it there. We're gonna help you get it there. You understand? You see, hey DMG, you see what my young officer did to the champ. Had the champ shaking in his boot. He got the belt on. And he's sitting there shaking with the belt about. You hear me? The champ got the belt on his shoulder. He heard my Shala come in there and started shaking and shivering in his boots.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
Yeah, it's a new champ. And look, it's gonna be my Shala in a minute because we're gonna let him go against
Hey man, wait a minute, Cap. Wait a minute, man. Did you just call the Paradigm Shift TV 314 world champ? The newly crowned world champ, Pan Demas African.
Pan Demas himself.
The Garveyite Pan African. Did you just call him a chump?
Chump.
The animated one?
Oh man.
With the belt, shaking and shivering.
Man.
Damn, who is this guy? Who is this guy that came in here? Hey, that's how they get. That's how they get when real soldiers come in the building. That's what happened.
Man.
That's what happened.
Hey, Cap, you know what I'm about to say, man. You know Pan Demon's gonna hear this, man.
Hey, that's fine. I say shit so niggas can hear
it.
That's why. Yeah. The same thing I would say off record, I'll say on the record. It would never change.
Are you not entertained?
Damn.
Yeah. See, that's why you pushing all them buttons for me, because you know I'm right. All them buttons. Push that one. I run this shit. Push that one.
Oh man.
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
$5 ass down before I make change, champ.
Damn, Pan Demas. I hope you hearing this, brother. I hope you hearing this. Cap 10K say he bringing Officer Knock him out. So the submission general, the tap out master himself, Pan Demas, he had 2 opponents tap out. He going against the knockout artist, Officer Knock him out. So hey man, that's a matchup right there, man. I mean, I just gotta ask Officer Knock him out this before I let my esteemed younger brother take over as the host. Do you feel like you can come in and just get a title shot, man, or are you willing to go through a couple of opponents and knock them down to earn the title shot, or you feel like you should just come in and get that automatic title shot?
You on mute, Marshall?
Or are you even interested in the title? Do you just want to beat up the champ and let him keep his belt, which would be more embarrassing?
You still on mute?
Unmute yourself.
My bad. Okay, I had to mute it on the computer on the phone on the thing. Yeah. I mean, whatever wimp you want to put up. I mean, it is what it is. I don't care. I mean, shit. As long as Cap give me the go ahead, shit, it's on.
Oh man, you look like Captain already gave the green light.
Yeah, whatever y'all want to do.
Pan.
We're gonna talk about it. Let's see if the champ can have that discussion.
Pan. Hey man, Pan. I hope you hearing this, bro. If you ain't, I'm gonna make a clip and send it to you.
What's his name again?
His name is Pan Demas African. He's a Pan-African guard.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Pan
okay.
Demas.
Sorry.
Lord have mercy.
Why y'all laughing at his name, man?
What brother think he African? He a Pan-African?
Pan Demas African. He's a Pan-African Garveyite. Why y'all laughing, man?
What the hell is a Pan Demas Archeite?
Oh man.
What is he?
Come on, Cap.
I ain't trying to butcher his name. I'm really trying to understand.
Pan Demas African, and he's a Pan-African Garveyite, man. Wow.
Oh, Garveyite.
Garveyite. Marcus Garvey.
Okay, I got you.
What? I don't understand. Why is Mashallah laughing, man? What's going on here, man?
Hey, man, I don't think you can explain it better than he can. Maybe he need to get in here and explain this crap, because this is nonsense right here.
Yeah,
this is not
explain what he is and what he do.
Yeah.
But I listen. I know for a fact he's a high-ranking.
He's a superhero, man.
Member in the Garveyite movement, man.
Was Garvey an African?
I think Garvey was Jamaican, but Garvey was he African? One of the founding fathers of Pan-Africanism, Cap.
I got you, but was he an African?
By his own admission, yeah.
Yeah, by his own admission. He wasn't even an African. The brother was not even an African. So here we go with somebody else that meant well, but was off like hell. That's all.
Oh man, Cap coming with bars today. Wait a minute, Cap. Wait a minute. Did you just accidentally drop a bar?
I did accidentally.
This man say, here we go with somebody else who meant well, but was wrong. Nobody, you a rapper by trade. Did you hear this? Did you hear this dude?
Yeah, it sounds like that boy could have been on 8 Mile.
As a poet,
hey
man, as a poet, I'm a little offended with the carelessness with which this man just here goes somebody else who meant well but was wrong as hell, and then was gonna keep talking. If I wouldn't, just gonna throw it out there and keep talking. Hey man,
Pandemic wrong as hell right behind him. You understand? If he's a true African, then he can go ahead and do what he's doing. But if he's not, you understand, then he's punt faking just like everybody else in these religions. They don't even belong to you. These are not even your religions.
Well, Pandemus is actually an atheist.
It's an atheist. Well, I mean, it's still a religion. It falls under that religious category.
Pan.
Religious category.
Pan, he on your. Oh man, they on your head, Pan. Listen, champ. If you watching, listen, man, get in here and let these brothers know who you is, man. Cause they coming like the new world order, the NWO and WCW back in the day, man. They want to spray paint your belt with ISUPK, man.
No, he just gonna hand it over. We ain't gonna spray it.
Oh man,
we ain't gonna spray it. Hand it over. He's gonna hand it over.
He's gonna spray paint his belt.
He almost did that in the chat. He almost handed it up in the chat. Say, man, I don't think I'm equipped for this after hearing him. He was gonna hand it over then.
Wow.
Yep.
Man, Officer Knock him out. Paradigm Shift TV 314 champ. That kind of sound a little scary. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That do sound a little scary, man.
That's what the champ said.
Oh wow.
He got shook.
This dude Cap. Oh man. Cap is the worst, man. Cap is the worst. Cap is the worst. Listen, family. Hey, Cap, you know, man. When it come to you and nobody, y'all my two pillars on the channel, man. When nobody rocking with your boy, y'all was rocking with me. So anytime I can get y'all together on the show, it's a big deal for me. I'm gonna go up here and take care of the wife. I'm gonna let y'all rock out. Have a good show, Mashallah. You know what it is, brother. Salute. And hey, I was just telling nobody, man. He part of the equation and you part of the equation made me step up my eyeglass game, man. I still remember the brother put me on blast, like, hey man, stop wearing that lame stuff and go get you something fly, brother. And then he said it just like that with no malice in his heart or nothing. He was just like, hey man, get that lame stuff on somewhere, go get you something fly. I was like, hey man, this young cat talking to I used to, when he come on the joint, I just slide my glasses off and be like, I don't even want him to see my joints no more. But hey, y'all have a good show, man.
Yeah,
salute,
right, DOG. All right, brother Shalom. Nobody
in
the building.
My Captain K in the building, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, say, man, shoot, Man, you talking enough trash for everybody, man. I want to see if you want, let the officer get up in here and see what he think about some of the stuff about the well, some of the people, some of the new people and contenders and people that's on the channel right now, and how would he fit inside this equation that we got going on?
Yeah, they in the building. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about me, Cap, or somebody else?
You got Officer Bond.
No, I'm talking about you, boss man.
Hold on 1 second. Nobody. Let Officer Bond. Go ahead. He asked me, did you want to speak on anything?
Most definitely. I would like to say that with everybody coming into the paradigm shift, you know what I'm saying? Want some what you like to call smoke. 5 minutes of fame, you know what I'm saying? We already understood that they're gonna back out here and there because you know what I'm saying, they're gonna need some extra time to prepare for the slaughterhouse. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which is the ISUPK, because the sword sharpened over here. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right. Damn right.
Always ready. And the reason for that is when you're always ready, you do not have to prepare to be ready. You know, and yeah, they definitely are on our coattails right now because we definitely are running. We are undefeated. That last thing we did with them guys, what was that name?
The Dream Team.
Oh man, the Dream Team. Oh yeah,
they ain't even a team no more.
Right. They had questions that they couldn't even. We gave them in the Q&A. We did them in. They couldn't even answer the question.
Yeah. And then did you see how he tried to make it like it was a lightning round? Like you had to answer the question so goddamn fast. Right. All you gotta do is just get the question answered. And what they don't know is they don't know how to have discussions and debate style debates or debate style discussions. To where if you ask a question, if you try to prove somebody wrong on something, you gotta let them answer the damn question. Yes, and that's what they refuse to do because they could not come up with a biblical answer for none of the stuff that they claim. Nope. So you right about keep going, keep rocking on.
Yeah, they definitely gonna need some more time. You know what I'm saying? We understand that. We're patient. You know, it's been a minute. When I first got in the truth, Cap, we had the chat line. Cap was knocking them out left and right, man. We couldn't. We can't go to nobody's church no more. Nobody let us ignore. You know what I'm saying? Me and Cap was running around, man. I'm talking about, man. We already know what time it is.
Damn right. You sure right, boy. We done got put out of several churches having they say they don't mind having a discussion with us, and then when we get in there, boy, we embarrassed. I believe that pastor that went on the south side, I believe he beat his wife when we got done. Ooh, hey, y'all should have seen this one, brother. Y'all should have seen this one. The pastor was so hot. He was so because we was cutting him on everything that he said, right? And he could not explain none of the scriptures that we brought out. And what was the topic about? What?
Baptism.
Baptism. Yeah, we killed him on baptism. And boy, he started giving. He almost put his hands on his wife, like right there in the church, straight up. I know he turned around and went home and probably gave that woman a horrible, horrible whooping, boy, when they got home in private, because he snapped on her, all because he was wrong, you know. So yeah, so you know, we are known for making our enemies flee, you know, because they can't. There's no way that you could come up against this information when it comes to the things that you believe versus what's actually in the Bible. And how the ISUPK breaks it down under Commander General Yohana, you can't refute it, you can't dispute it, you can't do nothing to it, you can't destroy it, you can't do nothing. You can't debunk. What's another one? Debunk. They like to debunk it, right? You can't debunk it. You can't do nothing. You understand? You can't do it. You know what would be better is for you to just live in your religion and leave God out of it. Right. You understand? Leave the word of God to the real men that actually serve the Lord, because we know exactly what it's talking about. And we not only do we teach it, we live it. See, that's the thing. That's why our enemies fall short every time. They ain't living in the truth. You understand? It's one thing to sit here and go over it, quote a scripture. You know, a lot of them think reciting scriptures, you know what I mean, being able to memorize them, they think that really means something. No, it don't. It don't mean nothing, especially when you don't have the truth. None of you out there have the truth. And if any of you think you do, and you think you are ready to have that discussion, then y'all know who to contact. Contact DMG.
That's right.
Contact nobody.
Yep.
Right? Don't contact me, because I'm telling you, you talk to me first, you ain't gonna make it.
Hey,
Call.
man, they can't find you, Cap. They can just come on Paradigm Shift TV 314 and find you.
That's what they better do. They better talk to y'all first. Because if they try to call me, they ain't gonna make the show. They ain't gonna make the show, boy. I'm telling you. So go ahead, Mike Charlotte. You got it up.
Nah, sir. What I will say is you know what I'm saying, the water to you, the water to Officer Bond, you know,
Right.
the water to Commander Junior Hunter, the water to Commander Junior Hunter for holding this truth down for us, man. And I can talk this way because I stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm taught by somebody that stands on what he stands on. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk this way, man. And we're gonna take over. We're gonna take over Paradigm Shift. We're gonna take over YouTube. We're gonna take over Facebook. We're gonna take over every platform that's out there.
Damn right. Damn right.
Because we got the truth. You know what I'm saying? So like it, sir. Go ahead.
Damn right. Damn right. You got it, nobody.
Oh man, okay. So y'all already went out on the on the world champion. What y'all think about the digital champion, Jay Facts?
The who? J
Jay
Fact.
Facts from the Green Team.
Oh man, you already know no facts at all. Jay no facts. That's the one that ran off the stage at the end, didn't it? That's the one that was trying to make it the lightning round. It was the question round. You know what I mean? And he was all over the place. You ask a question. Come on, you asking me a question about the scripture. Let's read it. Let's break it down. Don't say, "Oh, you're supposed to know what the Bible." Yeah, I do. But if you asking me a question, and I actually read the scripture, you should read it. That's what I would do. You understand? Whenever I had discussions with people about the Bible, and they say, "What scripture are you referring to?" That's actually how it's supposed to be done. You understand? So if I ask a brother about a scripture about Romans 7:1, and he say, "Brother, read it," I say, "Okay, let me read it." I'll read it, and I say, "Okay, explain this. What is your take on it?" Or whatever the question would be. You know. So like I said, but he didn't know how to do that. You know, that's because people have more faith and hope in their religion than they actually do in the Lord. You understand? They don't. J Facts don't have the Lord behind him. You understand? He clearly don't. He clearly does not. He's clearly not made up for this. You know, you got to be a soldier. Guess what? Anybody can be a Christian. Sissies can be Christians.
Right.
Look at the choir directors. Look at the pastors. What that pastor that we did earlier, Mashallah, that was on the show in the back seat with a 16-year-old little girl.
Yeah.
Chomos can be Christians.
Yeah.
You understand? LGBTQ plus can be Christians. We got
Come on, man.
Hey, we
know,
got no. Don't
I
disagree.
ain't in it. I just
I
have to
know
say
you
that.
ain't in it. I know you ain't in it, but you can't disagree because they Christians.
Nah, that ain't what Christian mean, bro.
I ain't saying we ain't
It's fake
talking about the
Christians.
meaning. We're not talking about the
It's fake
meaning.
Christians out here just like it's fake
People
Israelites
that
out
are
here, man.
in
So,
that religion. We talking about people that's in that religion, and it fits Christianity. LGBTQ plus fits Christianity, because damn near all of them sissies anyway. You understand? Being chomos, that fit Christianity, because a lot of them are pedophiles anyway. Being sinners fit Christianity, because they all confess to be sinners. We're born into sin. Wasn't nobody perfect but Jesus. What'd you say, Bob? Hopeless sinner. They got all the goddamn excuses. When Christ said, "Don't be a damn sinner." Christ came and corrected the church so that they could stop their sinning. But the Christian church gives you every excuse why sin must go on. And that's how you know they don't follow the Bible.
Hey, God knows my heart too, Cap. Don't forget that one.
Got every excuse. You out there with prostitutes, but God know your heart. Yeah, he know you a nasty motherfucker. That's what he know about you. That's what God know about you. You defiling children, and God know you nasty too. You sleeping with other men's wives. You are a carpet muncher. You understand? You a diddy or diddler. You a diddler. Yeah, that's what we gotta call them out. You a diddler. Many pastors. Did you see the documentary, mashallah? Did you hear the brother that spoke? He said, man, Diddy had politicians at his parties. Yeah, princes at his parties. And guess who else he had? He had some preachers at the party too. And a whole bunch of them at the parties. So what I'm saying, nobody falls right in line with that religion, man. If it goes together.
Nah, come on, man. This show ain't about me, but
no,
all them preachers that was at them parties.
I ain't shoot. Listen, I ain't
oh,
shoot.
okay, because I was going to say, I disagree with TD. Because if people go down my timeline, TD J said, if I say, I disagree with him. I disagree with other preachers and pastors and all that. Christians call out other people who claim to be Christians too. So that's all I'm just saying. I ain't never agreed with no TD Jakes, no Eddie Long, no none of them. I don't know no Christians who would call them Christians, even though they call themselves Christians. That's another thing. The Bible don't even call them Christians. Of course, the definition of a Christian is a follower of Christ. That's simple and plain. So if a person see a person calling themselves a Christian and they not following Christ, then they ain't a Christian. Like, it's really 1 + 1 = 2. Like, it's that simple. So, but I appreciate you for calling out all the fake Christians, people who claim to be Christians but actually not, and you can tell by their fruits that they ain't Christian, which is right there in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gotta say, I'm talking about people per se. We ain't got to say who are Christians and who are not Christians. The Bible tells us who are Christians and who are not Christians. It's followers of Christ. So if somebody doing something that Christ taught against, then how can a person call them Christian, whether you are Christian or not, whether you believe in it or not? So that's just falsehood. But again, this ain't about me or my view on Christianity. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah, no, we ain't got no guns pointing on you, nobody. We know you out of it right now. You the moderator. We ain't gonna bust shots at you. But here's a question that I do have. So for the real Christians, right? Are real Christians in those churches? Are there any real Christians in those religions?
I wouldn't say anybody who follows people who, just like TD Jakes, people who go into them parties and stuff and they believe the stuff that TD Jakes say, I wouldn't say that they believe in Christianity either. Right. Now, I can say that. What I can say, though, there are people who shop around. There are people who go to other churches and find other stuff who probably don't understand the Bible on a certain level, and that could be minimal. Where I can say that they are Christians because they still could be learning. They might not know it all. They could, what I'm saying, still figuring it out type of deal. So for those type of people, yeah. But for the ones who willfully, or knowing what people like that are doing, and they're not saying nothing and not doing nothing, for whatever reason, yeah, I would say, I don't care how many times they go to that church or how long they've been in it. Yeah, I would say those type of people are not Christian.
Okay, so you will say that there are some real Christians in those religions, right?
I'm saying it could be how I was saying when it comes to people who still learning. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people who don't know as much. I'm being honest. Like Cap, when you were young, before even you had to grow inside ISUPK, you didn't know everything that General Hunter was teaching. It took time. It took levels. It took time for you to, okay, well, that's false. That's true. Okay, that's true. That's false. And you were still on the right path. So I wouldn't say that it's not nobody who's still on the right path that probably wouldn't go and will probably leave or whatever once they get that information. But yeah, everybody's not researchers. Everybody don't, look some of this stuff up at a time where they should have. And when they do look it up, they end up leaving those type of churches. They end up not following those type of preachers. So I would say it'll probably be a few people scattered. at various church or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, but again, let me ask you one more time: are there any real Christians in those religions? Because you ain't said yes yet.
No, I'm explaining the type of I was explaining the type of ones who I would say this to.
Right.
It's not a blanket statement. I wouldn't say I'm not
I
saying
got you.
every single person in it is gonna go to hell because of what I just explained. There
Right.
are people
I
who
got
are still going. It's people who, now for the ones who are just blatantly in it. Yeah, no, those are not real Christians, like Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses, and none of them Christians, ain't none of them like stuff like that. Yeah.
I got you, but I was just asking, were there any real Christians in those religions? And you basically answered. You couldn't say yes because they not.
I mean, because it's more than just a yes or no. Say, bro, I mean, honestly, bro, I can't even talk. I can't even talk how I want to talk. That's why I'm just hosting, bro. I just have to give a caveat. I can't do no argument with you right now. You know what I'm saying? It's about y'all putting the channel on there.
No, I wasn't even trying to argue with you. I just was asking you a question. You understand? I just wanted I just wanted to make a point. And you helped me make that point. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we ain't finna argue with you, brother. We on the same page today, right? So my thing is, anybody outside of the Israelite school and universal and practical knowledge is not a real Christian. They don't follow Christ. You understand? We are the only ones that actually follow what's inside of the Bible. We are the only ones that actually serve God. We are the only ones that actually follow our King Christ. We are the only ones. No one else does. No one else outside of these four walls do it. And I challenge anybody to come and prove me wrong. Because we're going to walk through the Bible on this. And we're going to see who follows what. Whatever the topic may be. If it's Joseph not being the father of Christ, if it's that, I'm gonna show you how you don't believe in the Bible.
What about the people on the channel who don't believe in the Bible?
Say it again.
I said, what about all the people that's on the channel who don't believe in the Bible, like the atheists and
they don't
whatever the 5%ers? They don't care about the Bible at all.
Yeah, they don't follow
They
Christ.
still want to debate y'all though.
That's fine. We can have a discussion. We can have a discussion. That's fine. I mean, I know they don't follow Christ, so we already, And here's my thing: in these discussions that we have, it's not to turn around and make you get in our school, right? We're not into convincing anyone. If you look at the ISUPK, our slogan is the ISUPK up under Commander Juliana is the home of the truth, right? No cowards and defenders of the faith. We are the only ones that's actually defending the truth. Everybody else, they don't even care about. They're so comfortable in their religion. They're so scared of their master. They don't want to say anything wrong. They don't even want to say anything wrong. And my two barber and beauty salons that I had open, my manager before he passed away, and I got into the truth. And this brother, he was scared in the mug, but when we was talking about, he said, "Man, I seen you done switched over." See, I was in the world then. He said, "I see you made the switch." He said, "Boy, you be talking about some cold things." And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Especially about that devil." I said, "Yeah, that white man, he's something else." And that brother would not turn, as we was talking, the things we were bringing up, he did not want to implicate the white man on nothing that we said. We talked about slavery. I said, "Who's responsible for that?" Man, we know. You know what I mean? I said, "For killing Michael Brown," and brothers like, Trayvon Martin, he did not want to give him his just due. Our people are scared of our prayer. They're scared to get out of line. But they ain't scared to not do drugs. They ain't scared to not sin against the Most High in any type of way. They ain't scared to not celebrate Christmas. To celebrate Christmas. They ain't scared to celebrate their birthday. They ain't scared to go to the strip club. I've seen videos and pictures of strippers standing in a huddle, holding hands with their heads down, praying to God that God make it rain in the strip club. Now they ain't scared to do that. Go ahead.
Ass hanging out everywhere.
Ass everywhere. You understand? They in their birthday suit praying to the Lord, talking about, Lord, make it rain in here tonight. Are you kidding me? The LGBTQ, oh, they coming through hard, boy. Wait till the next tricky transformer show that we got. Mashallah. Wait till you see the LGBT, the transgender pastor that I found. You understand? Wait till you see what they trying to do.
No, Cap. Oh, no.
Yes. And I don't understand why the so-called Christians ain't offended. I don't see why they not offended by this. Everything that we've been bringing out about these religions is disgusting as hell. When it comes to the chomos, remember that article that we pulled upon where it said the best place to hide a chomo is in the Christian church? In the church. I don't see why you all ain't outraged by that and speaking against it. But you know who is? We are. We speak against it. Why? Because we're the ones that care. The rest of the ones that claim to believe in Christ, they just as nasty as they want to be too. They may not have defiled a child, but they just as nasty as they pass on some sort of level. And the ones that have. That's why they don't say nothing. Because they know they criminals too. You understand? They don't. Us in here, we speak out against all evil, every last bit of it. Whether it be the so-called white man, him and his evil, whether it be them preachers that nobody named, like Eddie Long, we spoke out against him. We spoke out against Creflo Dollar. We spoke out against TD Jakes. We've been telling you for the longest. Look, me and my auntie had a big debate, boy. She hate that I hate TD Jakes. And my auntie put me out her house one day when I was talking about that big chunk. And now you hearing about him being at freak offs with P. Diddy. Like, come on, man. Been telling y'all for the longest, but you won't listen. So you got to get your heart broke over and over and over again until you finally snap the hell out of it. All right. Go ahead, Marshawn.
Now, Comic-Con, sir, just to come in after you, and you know what I'm saying. When you go in the book of Isaiah, chapter 58 and verse 1, and we the only ones that's defending this faith and telling our people what they should be doing. You know what I'm saying? It says, "Cry aloud and spare not." We don't spare anything. That's why we the only ones that can that can defend this truth right here, man. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, man. A trumpet is very loud, and you're gonna hear it. You can hear it, just like we do. You know what I'm saying? And shew my people their transgression. We got to show our people what they doing out there, man. The Christian church, y'all allow it. That's why you got a homosexual choir director.
Yes.
Can't nobody come. If you a punk, you cannot come into school. You better shake that. You better shake it. You know what I'm saying? And the house of Jacob, their sins, man. So we just let our people know all the time what we doing, what's going on, and we got to get out of this wickedness, man, that we get from all oppressors, man. Salakia, sir.
Yeah, damn right. Excellent scripture. That explains it. You understand? I got some more scriptures that explain it too. You know, we got more. We got more. Okay. Yeah, matter of fact, real quick for nobody come with the next question. Give me that in Isaiah 30.
Okay.
Man, like y'all went in, man. Y'all made me feel offended a little bit. But keep that same energy, bro. Again, yeah. So y'all done went in on the world champ fans. Y'all done went in on the digital champ. J Facts, man. So, Cap, I know you got an army. How many of the brothers are you gonna let come sit beside you on the channel and go in? How many brothers from the army you gonna let come on the channel?
Well, you know, I don't know. I can't give it a number and say like 10 or 20 or whatever. You know, everybody is not a say a debater or up for discussions. You understand? When you go in the Bible, it tells you that there's one body, and then there's many offices to that one body. You understand? And every brother has their gift. You know. So you got some people that's up for the discussion. Some brothers up for it. Some is just great teachers. You understand? We got some excellent teachers in here. You know, some are great debaters. Look at Captain Tazariot. You understand? Look at all of the brothers that have been debating, and god damn, I mean, Captain Tazariak is the Kemet killer, the Christianity killer, the whatever religion it is, he killed it. You understand? He didn't kill it, you know. So then you got some brothers that, you know, they got their positions. They may not be, you know, a teacher. They may take the camps out. You know what I mean? That may be their area. So, you know, whoever is over who, you look at the brothers, see what they're good at, and you put them to work, you know, and let them grow from there. You know, they may never grow into, you know, debaters. It may never happen. They may never want to have a discussion, you know. So, like I said, I can't give you an answer about, you know, how many, but whoever willing to come on, like I said, we'll get it. You understand?
Okay. Because I was just saying that because I know that it's an army over there. You know, I know. Sure.
Yeah.
What about A1? Have y'all ever listened to any of his videos? The runner up inside the World Series that Pan won. It's a brother named A1. He was a second runner up. Have y'all ever listened to him a little bit?
No, I ain't. I can't recall. Was he part of the Dream Team?
No. He on the opposite side. He don't believe in the Bible. He go against the Bible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
because you know
no, I haven't seen. I can't recall if I have.
because you know a lot of the new brothers on the channel, you know, a lot of them don't believe, you know, the Dream Team, you know, all them my bros, you know, all them my Christian bros, but the new people that became, yeah, they not Christians, they not believers at all. Let me say it that way. They're not Israelites, they're not Christians, they don't believe, they go against the Bible. So
I got
since
you.
this is y'all putting people on notice, you know, I want to hear both of y'all, bro. I want to hear the soldiers speak too. You know what I'm saying? Shoot.
Yeah, go ahead,
You
Bob.
boys don't notice, man. We already know how y'all feel about us. You know, we've been going back and forth for years, man. So we got to get these newcomers heads bust too. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Yeah, and you already know that we into busting newcomers' heads too. You understand? To the fat meat. All right. So guess what? If they want some smoke, they can get. You see the smoke all in the background. That's what this is about. This smoke. So if they think that they can prove the Bible wrong in any type of way, guess what? We'll have a discussion with them too. And we'll prove the Bible right every single time. Okay. So yeah, so line them up. Nobody. Tell them to line. Look, we're gonna line them up like Creflo Dollar said he gonna line you up in the back of the church if you don't pay him his tithes, and he gonna turn around and line it ass up. He'll shoot every last one of them. Line them up, nobody. You understand? And we're gonna fire off on every last one of them. So, like I said, they get the smoke too, whether they believe or they don't believe, whether they're a Christian, whether they're atheist, whether they whatever it is. If they think that they can turn around and prove the Bible wrong or to be false or whatever point they're coming from, guess what? Yeah, like I said, we'll smoke them too. All right, go ahead, Abon.
You must don't know what we got caught in the chamber. We got Iowa and Kansas City.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I'll put Officer Malak up against anybody who they can find.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to blast them out their boots.
You know it. You know, hey, Malak went against DMG.
Oh, yeah.
He was here, remember? He went up against DMG.
Yeah.
Look, he had DMG calling me like, hey, Cap, what's wrong with bro?
You know what he's talking about.
He's like, what's wrong with bro? He's like, you was gonna let him get me? You understand? Yeah, I was gonna let him get you, brother. I was gonna let Malak get him.
Damn right. Yeah. Damn right.
Yeah. Go ahead, Marshall. You gonna say something?
Nah, I was saying damn right, sir. Nah, damn right. You know, that's a very powerful brother right there, man. He get it on.
Damn right he is. Damn right he is.
He's a powerful brother, sir.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Hey, Cap.
Go ahead.
We got two more officers up there.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna blast you out your boots.
Yeah.
You know, and then my guys up in Iowa, come on now, man.
Mm-hmm.
gonna blast you out your boots.
You know it.
Which is true, man. It's stacked over here, man.
Mm-hmm. One thing I can say that DMG always mentions is how, like he mentioned, how when nobody else was there, and on the channel to have these discussions, me and nobody was. That's one thing I can't give nobody. He don't back down from no discussion. I give him that. You understand? That brother, and he done lasted the longest out of all of them. Like I said, he actually came before me, and like I said, them other brothers, they was talking their talk that they wanted all the smoke and they wanted to have the debates and the discussions and this and that, and not one time did they actually step up to the plate.
Right.
One of the
And they all
smartest.
gone, Cap.
Yeah, I
Every
know.
last one of them gone.
One of the smartest brothers threw out a challenge out there. And I deemed this brother to be highly intelligent myself, but he made a mistake. You understand? He threw a false claim out there, and then he backed down from it. Had DMG shocked. He said, "Wait a minute." He said, "I can't believe what he just did. Challenged you, and then he backed down." Yeah, that's how it go. That's how it go when you throwing out misinformation. But yeah, but he gone too. Nobody, you right. A lot of them gone. A lot of them gone.
Hey, Lock, check the chat. I said nobody gonna end up putting Floyd Williams. Nobody gonna end up putting that black.
Is there no one else?
What'd you say? Nobody gonna put on some all black. Yeah, man. No, hey, look, nobody cool, man. And the brother can rap. I didn't know the brother. He shocked the shit out of me when I heard the brother rap. He got some skill on that mic.
Appreciate you, Cap. Appreciate you.
Hey.
Yeah, man. It's like y'all heard what he's saying. It's no different from then than it is now. He was beating people up back then, beating people up in the middle. They're gonna continue to beat people up as long as the channel going, man. So Cap is a home state, just like I'm a home state. And if you're gonna come over here and try to do anything, you're gonna have to run it for one of us or probably both of us. You know what I'm saying? But of course, I got the super team behind me. He got the whole ISUPK St. Louis behind him, man. But this ain't me putting y'all on notice. This is Captain K, ISUPK, putting the rest of you brothers on notice. And Cap, man, y'all gonna speak y'all speak so we get ready to close out, man. And I still haven't heard a lot from Lil Bro down here, man. I mean, well, I don't know if he's older than me or not, but yeah, I want to hear a little more from him, man, before we get out of here about everything that's being said, man. What you think about the world champion? What you think about the digital champion? What you think about some of these more people that we have on the channel now that are non-believers just in general? We can always go over the Bible all day, but when we come to people who just don't believe at all, I think we kind of united in that fight. You know what I'm saying? So help Cap with putting the channel on notice, man. I want to hear a little bit from you.
Yeah,
go ahead, Marshall, you got.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying, like the water Cap. Well, like I stand behind Cap on everything that he say and everything that, you know what I'm saying, because Cap taught me a lot of what I know. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely stand behind Cap in that. And when you come against like when you go non-believers and stuff like that, I don't really care, because I know what we stand on. I like the Bible is my constitution. You know what I'm saying? I believe in that. And how can you really just go at somebody or go against somebody when they don't believe in anything? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if you don't believe in anything, then how the hell we gonna have a conversation? Because I believe in something. You know what I'm saying? I believe in a higher power. I believe in the men above me. You know what I'm saying? I believe in it. So for me to go up against a non-believer, like when you soon as you say that, I'm like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? You super lost, because you don't believe in nothing. You don't believe in yourself if you say you're a damn non-believer. You know what I'm saying? So no, I fall behind everything Captain K, the Goggle Bar say. So yeah, I mean, you can bring anybody you want to. You can bring the non-believers, the Christians. You can bring whoever you want to. They're gonna have to stand on these scriptures that the Lord gave us. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to stand on. And I
I hear you on that. Go ahead, Cap.
Yeah, my thing is when is GT gonna step up and actually have this discussion and stop running? You know what I mean?
What y'all supposed to be talking about?
Stop running. What's the topic on that? It's did Paul go to actual Gentiles or lost Israelites? And are we supposed to follow the laws of Moses if we are under Christ?
Okay, I'm gonna reach out to him.
Yeah.
I got
And right there, like Officer Bond said, look, we locked and loaded. We stay ready. We was ready the night that we set up the damn discussion. We stay ready for this, you know. So I
you listening,
know
you somewhere.
he had to prepare a little bit. What'd you say? Nobody.
No, I was saying I know GT listening somewhere, bro. You hear this, GT? You can't be up here running, bro. You gotta come on, man.
Yeah, GT know he running. You know, you see what happened. We had the dream team running 4 different ways. You understand? To where only one of them stepped up to have the next discussion. You understand? So come on. Yeah, the dream team. Hey,
you know,
they
them
just
boys
turned
stay
around
ready
and
too, though, man. You know, dream team stay ready. Yeah, they do. They do. But hey, y'all making it look bad if y'all got Cap calling y'all out for conversations that y'all told them y'all was gonna have, man. Come on, that don't look too shabby.
Yep. Yeah, they made themselves look bad in the discussion, and now they made themselves look even worse that they're no longer a team. You understand?
I'm
My
gonna reach
team
out to
still
my
standing.
boss, man.
My
I'm gonna
team
reach out.
still standing. I'm with the winning team. When I went through all the information that everybody had to offer, you understand, all of the religions and all the Muslims and the Christians, all the different, how many denominations of Christians, a whole bunch of them, you know, went through all of them. And then when I came to the home of the truth, I realized, oh, this the winning team right here. This is the winning team. And I didn't want to get with no losers. That's why I ain't getting no Christian.
DMG threw something in the chat. He threw something in the chat. Y'all know A1 Nick, A1, the dude I was telling y'all about. Y'all know his nickname is the Bible Breaker.
The who?
So
The
he break the
Bible
Bible, man.
The Bible breaker. Oh, so he want to be like polite, huh? He want to be like polite. We'll later see him in prison, huh? Okay. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, Polite did that too. Polite went and shot up and burnt some Bibles. And look at where he at. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll see about that Bible breaking thing. We'll see. Yes. We'll be sitting next to Polite and what's his name? What's Polite's teacher name?
Nature Boy.
Dr. York.
Dr. York. Dr. York and Nature Boy and all them chumps. He be sitting right next to him trying to break a Bible.
You wild.
Come on. You better crack that Bible open and get in it. You understand? And quit playing out here. Hey, but tell him, yeah, come on. What is that? A1? Yeah.
Yeah, A1.
Yeah, let A1 know that I want to have a discussion with him. See what all this Bible breaking is about.
A1, you hear that, man? He calling you out, bro. A1, the South, the franchise, the Bible breaker.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So y'all got any last words before we get up out of here, man? Take us first time y'all need. We're gonna close out after Cap Face.
One second, we're gonna you said you wanted to say something, Aisha?
Nah, I was gonna say, if you know what I'm saying. If we don't have the truth, where everybody at? Why everybody running? If we don't have the truth, where y'all at, man? We standing 10 toes down, saying, "What's going on, man? What you got?" You know what I'm saying? And they don't have nothing because they don't have the truth. That's why they what you say, kept shaking in their boots, man.
Yeah, they is. And look, you got to look at the ISUPK like this. Remember the scene from Godzilla when everybody turned around and they looked and then they said, "Run for your life!" And they see the ISUPK coming and they run for their motherfucking life. You understand? Because they know they ain't got nothing on us. They know that this is the home of the truth. They know that they don't actually have it. They know they don't. That's why they sit in the 2 or 3 or 4 people that they have rolling with them, and they just talk mess amongst each other, and then they believe that that's the truth. That's why they don't come outside of that. You understand? That's why they scared when they see us coming. They get to shivering and shaking in their boots. They got to make phone calls to see who is who. Who is that? Is that ISUPK? Damn, he had me scared for a minute. You understand? So look, I already know what it is. But look, we're gonna close out. You understand? We see ain't nobody came on, nobody stepped up. You understand? Because they know that we didn't kill everything that they didn't got to offer so far. Everything they put out, they got killed. Go ahead, Amon.
Real fast, Cap.
No, but Eric, did you want me to drop the link?
Huh? I mean, if somebody's trying to say something, go ahead. It don't matter.
Okay, we'll drop for about 5 minutes and see what happens.
Yeah, go ahead, Amon.
Oh, I just wanted to add, you know what I'm saying? You already know, remember that movie Faces of Death back in the 90s? You know what I'm saying? You ain't going down throwing rocks at a tank, man.
Yeah.
You don't end up falling and get your head squashed like a grape. That's all it's going to be, man. So,
that's all it is. That's all that ever happened with all of them and they misinformation and they lies. You know, all of that. So like I said, when you able to stand up against this truth and what they call it, debunk it, then I'll listen to you. I'll follow you. But I know you can't. So guess what? I'm still going to be a captain of 10,000 in the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge under commanding Julian Hunter. You ain't going to be able to do it. I already know you can't. The last discussion that we had proved that you can't. When they turned around and told me that I was going up against the Dream Team, I said, oh, man, the Dream Team, huh? And you know, the Dream Team, you know, the basketball, they was cold.
The basketball team and the lawyer team.
Yeah.
Johnny Cochran.
Yeah. Hey, I know.
To win, right?
Yeah, but then we went against this Dream Team, and we Harlem Globetrotted around there. You understand? That's all you heard was da 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 da. We was doing tricks on them boys. Da 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 da.
Hey, so how they try to make the point with the slides.
Oh,
that was slick. That was trickery.
They thought they really had something when they pulled them slides out.
Next slide.
Well, I thought I was in the 5th grade all over again. When the brother he pulled them slides like that. I said, "What grade are we in?"
Next slide.
Next slide. They thought it was. Until the information that we brought out, they couldn't handle it. So with that, look, all you said,
are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Yeah. So
like I said, going in, man. So you done called out everybody on the platform and trying to some who you didn't know, man. So
everybody on the platform.
And we know y'all in the chat. For the ones who's not in the chat, probably at work doing something, we know y'all gonna play this video back. Y'all gonna be a part of the replay game, man. So y'all gonna hear these call outs. So we're looking forward to y'all stepping up. Craig Law Firm, y'all get y'all boys, man. Tell them to come listen to this video. Cap just called out everybody, man. He said he wants smoke. Everybody.
As we would say here in St. Louis, like Nelly, everybody. You understand? Everybody.
What's up, Cap? Let me know where they can find you at, man.
Yeah, right.
All right, Cap, let me know where they can find you at out there, man. You want to put your cash shop information out there, or if you want to put your school information out there or anything, you know what I'm saying? Go and let the people know where they can find you at before.
Yeah, no sweat. You know what? Cause like I said, I'm pretty sure we at the 5-minute mark. Ain't nobody gonna step up and come and say nothing now. We just want to see if anybody's gonna step up and have them discussions. You know what I mean? Let's see if they are men or are they mice. Let's see who gonna step up and claim to be a what they say, a Bible breaker and a truth taker. You understand? Whatever they claim to be. Let's see them. Let's see if they're gonna step up. Let's see them step up. All right. So, like I said, man, look, you know where to find us at ISUPK St. Louis. We got our classes running here all week long. You understand? Radio shows, podcasts running all week long. All right. We about to do another drug lecture going down, and we're gonna end up doing that in July toward the middle of the was it June? I gotta look at the date again. I ain't put it out there yet, but in the middle of the Passover and the Midwest Fire Weekend. You understand? We're gonna keep that thing jumping next year. The drugs have gotten so bad here to where we got to put out another lecture. You know what I mean? To fix the people that live in the city of St. Louis, and not just brothers and sisters here, but everywhere. You know, and with these lectures that we do up under Commander General Yohana, our hope is that our people see them, learn something from them, and actually get their life together. You know, and actually get it together. So we're gonna be doing that, and we planning to do another big food drive like we've done in the past in the community centers. We trying to see if they gonna open back up, because even after COVID, they have still been shut down. So we're gonna see if they open now. So we go back out there. We had a big turnout, the same way that we had them long lines. Remember them lines all the way. Look, if anybody knows St. Louis, we on the corner of Union and Delmore, and the lines for the food be all the way back to Kings Highway. So if anybody know, that's a long walk right there, boy. You understand? And that's how long them lines be. And Commander Junior Hunter make sure that everybody in the line get food. So we finna have another huge clothing and food drive. And our plan is to have it at the community center, World Community Center. So be looking out for that. I'm gonna definitely share the information with Paradigm Shift. Me and DMG even talked about some things, collabing, trying to fix the youth. You know what I mean? Because these young brothers, me and him we had a long talk about the young brothers, the teenagers, and that's out here committing the crimes and crimes being committed against them and all of that, to where it's ruining them. So me and him, we gonna work to put together something to help fix them. The goal is all of our people, like, what I'm saying, but we're gonna try to do something special for them young brothers, man. We definitely got to do something.
Is there no one else?
It was me and my Shala went over it on today's show on Sharpen the Sword, where this preacher, it was 4 young brothers went into their church, and he claimed that they all had guns, and the way he approached them, I really believe that them young brothers wanted to change their life. And like most of us here, the only place that we can go get our life right at, you understand, and get right with God is at church. And I believe that they went there looking to change their life. But the way that this preacher approached them and called the police on them and locked the doors on them and try to hold them in there, you understand, claiming that they were going to rob the place. You don't know. The brothers ain't have on no mask, come on. They ain't do none of that. They didn't make no threats. They were sitting there. They was just sitting there. And you can't just accuse somebody of committing a crime when they haven't committed a crime. And like I said on the show, they didn't do Dylan Storm Roof like that. When that white murderer came into their church, they didn't scrutinize him and look him up and down as, oh, he up to no good. You know what they tried to do to him? They tried to teach him the word of God. That's what they did. But this pastor see 4 young brothers and say that they up to no good and call the police on them. That was a shame. So, but us, Commander Junior Honda, is about fixing the brothers. You understand? Not getting you incarcerated, especially when you haven't even done anything. So we got to get the church all the way out the way. You understand? The church is falling anyway. You understand? It's falling, and it damn near fell completely apart. A lot of people are leaving those churches. Why? Because they tired of the pastors lying to them. They tired of getting fondled and touched when they go to the preacher with a problem. They tired of leaving their kids in their camps, and the kids come back talking about the pastor didn't touch me. People are tired of that. And guess what? You all are safe in the ISUPK. Nobody's going to fondle you. Nobody's going to P. Diddy you. Nobody's going to R. Kelly you. You understand? And I put my life on that. All right. We are about fixing our people. And that's what we are going to do. You understand? Up under our King Christ. Up under Commander Juliana. You understand? Teaching our people the laws of God. We are going to fix Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people. With that, look, I'm off of it. You understand? You got something you want to say, Omar? We'll close out. All right, my Shelly, you got something you want to say, brother?
Hey, sir, you rocked it out. That we can't go out no other way like that. That was fire, sir. It's a lie.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Damn right. All right, nobody. It's back to you, brother. You got it.
Well, hey man, they already know that's that boy Captain K of ISUPK St. Louis under Commander General Yohana. I am nobody. I always trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody, and that is Jesus the Christ. This is Paradigm Shift TV 314, where the truth lives, and we'll check y'all in the next episode. And that's peace.
Damn right. Shalom, everybody.
Shalom.